So this is my quick review on the new Act 2 of Psycho Patrol R early access to ea2 whatever. Um because the full game did not release. It was around the time the full game was originally planned to release, however, I suppose it's taking longer than planned. Which is fine. That's entirely fair. It'll be out when it's out. Um But yeah, I absolutely loved Cruelty Squad. I played through Early Access 1 when that released. And I played through Early Access 2 now that this is released. And I have a few things to say about it. First of all, I have completed it pretty much. These are all the things that I haven't completed. Okay, now these two things, I have completed these. I have completed these. I'm unsure why. You can even see right here. And I went down to there. I got a cutscene, whatever. I'm not really sure why. It fucked up. Um, but I don't really know. But it won't give me it will actually finish those things for me. But yeah, I fucking yeah, this game is really cool. This game's really really cool. I really wish that I could say it's better than Cruelty Squad, but I don't think I can say that. Not that that totally matters. I don't really judge art like that. But really, I think this game has a lot more potential than Cruelty Squad. When Cruelty Squad is my favorite game of all time. So that's really saying a lot. But kind of unfortunately, like, okay, I really fuck with this game for the record. I'm not gonna get too much into like early access one stuff because this is not what this video is about. I'm assuming you already know about all that. Also obviously spoilers for this game. No shit. Um, but yeah, the I expected early access 2 to be longer, or Act 2 to be longer. Maybe he's planning to add more stuff to it, but you know, Early Access 1 was like quite a lot longer. Maybe it's just because obviously I was unfamiliar with the game when I started playing through Early Access 1, and so like there's a long period of time where I was just figuring out how things worked. But I feel like I put in like probably like at least 30 hours into Early Access 1. Probably more than that, between 30 and 40 hours probably for Early Access 1. And I did not put in nearly that much time for Early Access 2. And I'm including the time because I started a new save profile for Early Access 2. And I didn't like do everything in Early Access 1. You can see everything that I haven't uh finished. Again, minus these. Uh but I finished basically everything. Also, I think I did finish um Lighthouse Mystery, but I think that's just broken because you can see here this. I don't know how to actually finish this. And obviously this is incomplete also. So really, I think the only things that I actually haven't finished are Shroom Blues, Apartment Wards, and Your Code Escapades. So really just the thing with the apartments and uh and the Shroom Blues. Which I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back and finish those, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I might just wait. I mean I will totally 100% this game eventually, but I'm probably just gonna wait till the full release. Uh But yeah, no, this game, it really, I really want, okay, so, Early Access 1, again, I expected it to be longer. It wasn't, that's fine, I get it, it's totally fine. I'm not like, uh, oh, how dare he. But, like, you know, you know, this is like a year gap in between the two, but also I guess there's just a lot of polishing in general that had to be done. Um, But yeah, that surprised me because I didn't realize I was at the end of the game when I was at the end of the game. I thought I still had like a good bit to go, but turns out I didn't. And now I'm kind of left feeling a little empty. Like, and I'm kind of like, oh, damn, I kind of am not totally satisfied with the amount of content that's here. But there's also a perfectly good amount of content. I mean, like, a bunch of new quests or case files, whatever, a bunch of new areas, all of this is brand new here. These are all new areas. Um, Plus like a bunch of extra quests or a few extra quests that were like in like all these things. I still don't know what's up with the. I think he said in the Steam post that he was gonna start focusing on fleshing out the early game stuff, like the earlier areas. Hopefully that PHC Free City place will have like any fucking purpose in the next version of the game. I don't know if that's gonna be full release or if that's gonna be if we're gonna get an early access 3. I'm assuming we're getting an Act 3 because I mean I don't know if we're getting more than an Act 3. I'm assuming that the game's gonna be 3 acts. I don't know if he's made any direct comments on that, but like that would just make sense. Uh, but yeah, I wish that the game was a little clearer. I'm gonna be honest. Um, here's something that like I don't know how much of it is bugging because Lighthouse Mystery. I don't know if this bugged because these two bugged, but so I don't know if this bugged. Um, I don't know if that's just a weird thing for me or like if it's for other people too. Maybe I did something wrong. It could just be my fault. But you know, um, but I just wish that like I could like I just wish the game was a little clearer because I had a lot of time, especially with the Apartment Wars, and this is early access 1 stuff. But like, I don't know what to do about this. I don't know what to do because I've searched all up and down these apartments and I've done everything. I've done literally everything. And on top of that, it's like, and this is early access 1 stuff, so like whatever. I just said I wasn't gonna talk about it, but like I guess I am. But like I was talking to my friend who played through this as well, and apparently this guy isn't the guy I was supposed to kill. 'Cause, like I was supposed to kill the other guy, but like the apartment is so annoying to like deal with, and it's just stuff like that that like I wish was like ironed out in early access too. I wish there was more time spent ironing out, all the kind of like bullshit stuff. Because it's not just like, oh, it's anti-design. Like it just kind of feels unintentional. It feels like just like poor design. Here's a fun thing about this, and the hitbox extrudes here. You see, that's kind of funny. Um, and like it's just like, you know, I'm sure that'll happen, I guess. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed Early Access 2. I thought the quests were good. I thought I really liked the Titanium Princess. That was fucking cool. I think I bugged I couldn't figure out what to do with the with where is it? I don't know. I can't figure it. I don't know where it is. Um, oh, here. Yeah, murder. I think I bugged this because I shot him through the window instead of opening the door. I couldn't figure out how to open the door, so I shot through the window. And that was a little confusing. Like, what exactly I had to do with that was like kind of confusing, and like I spent a lot of time on that. But like, okay, I will say, the place where I had to actually place the Orgone crystal, I legit spent like an hour looking for it, even though I was literally there. I was literally there, and then I spent like another like 30, 45 minutes trying to look for it because it was so unclear. Because there's no like thing that pops up. like you see like usually a thing pops up, like when you can interact with something, or like open a door or whatever. But there was nothing like that. I just had to know to place it there. There was nothing to know that you had to place it there, and so it took me so long to like do it. And there's just like a bunch of small issues like that that just kind of compound throughout the experience. That kind of bring it down. Still, I think this is one of the greatest games ever. Like I'm complaining a lot, but I do still think this is one of the greatest games ever. I just wish that there was more stuff in Act 2. Um, though again, the stuff that is here is really sick. I think the stuff here is really really cool. I guess I haven't done too much with the street racing. I have done a little bit with the street racing. There's like a few more things I have to do, but other than that, like I've completed the game, and I think I'm pretty content with what I've done here. And I think I'll probably just wait until early access 3 or either that or the full release, whichever one comes first, to actually finish the game 100%. So yeah, um, again, really really cool game. I just wish it was a bit more polished, but it's early access, so you can only complain so much. So yeah, that's my review on Psycho Patrol R Early Access 2. I still heavily, heavily, heavily recommend this game if you have not played it already. Uh, I don't think I spoiled too much in this. Um, yeah, I really think this game's cool as fuck. You should play it. Uh, yeah.